everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, my computer's freaking out because it hates me having Chrome up. It gets it very sad. So I'm just going to take care of that now. Alright, that should help it chill out a little bit. Hey, Zopra. Blah, blah, boop, ba, doop. What am I doing with my life? Alright, let's get that off there. Whoa. Hair in my mouth. Let's get off there. Bosh. Okay. Oh, what a day. Okay, so sadly we missed the first match of the quarterfinals this morning. It was super short notice, but that's fine. What we're going to do is going to have a replay of that. For now, we have Mumbo, Jambo versus frankolino. Mumbo Jambo, our defending champ, had an amazing game at the very end of the season, and that finals game was gorgeous. Let's have a look. Okay, nothing just yet. What I'm going to do, folks, is I am going to quickly go and... Oh, hey, Mumbo Jambo. Evening. Yeah. Oh, I bet you do, Zopra. You have to tell me about that sometime. I'm just going to disappear for 2 moments while I go and get my phone, because that's going to make it so much easier for me to keep an eye on you in the chat. And I want to keep an eye on you in the chat. So I will be 2 minutes from now. I'll be back. Okay, more Smurf flavoured ice cream. Oh my word. It's just strange to know what the favourite flavour of ice cream of one of the coaches is, isn't it, really? It's just not usual. Okay, all the best, Mumbo Jambo. Best of luck to frankolino too, in the interests of impartiality. So the invite has been sent. We're going to be joining them very soon. It's the quarter-finals match. Oh, hey, frankolino. Oh, I'm glad that you like that it'll be streamed. I hope I do a good job of it. I'm just going to keep an eye on my volumes, make sure the volumes aren't being too loud. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a pretty intense match. I've got a feeling it's going to be an intense match, isn't it? If we're all honest. What I might need to do is just come out of that. Okay. Ooh, let's have a look at this. So, a Norse team. Yikes. Look at these players. Whoa! Some fantastic players here. I'm loving the names. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and of course, the return of the Heartbreakers-Lifetakers. Let's have a look and still... Oh, we've got some classics here. Johnny Sins, Hot Pot Harry. Ooh, Pizza Party Paul. He's new. Wabi Sabi Wilson, he was there before. Espresso Enthusiast. Oh, no. What happened to Espresso Enthusiast? A smashed knee. Oh. So they've taken a few beatings, but we've still got some stars there, which of Gertrude Gut Rip. She's still on the team, but she's looking a little worse for wear. Let's have a look, see if their match is available. There it is. And we're off, folks. Oh, this is exciting. Even my computer's super excited. It's squealing. The Dark Elves are in a dark place, yeah. Well, the beautiful thing with elves is you don't have to have very many of them for them to be super effective. And of course, those elves have been in a pretty bad place before, and they still managed to come out on top. So we join the players on the pitch, setting up. Ooh, look at that. So Mumbo Jambo's had some money to play with. Or has he? Or is it the stadium? Nope. Has had some money to get himself a wizard, a bribe. Doesn't have the fans on his side. That goes to neither of them. The fans, there are enough of them to support both teams. So I'm just going to quickly... I want the cutscenes on the armor breaks. There we go. I've removed them from my usual streams. Hey, Ninja Bread Man! Here we go. The kick coming from the Norse, it looks like. Oh no, from the Dark Elves, sorry. The Dark Elves, a really deep kick by the looks of it. Tropicalientes. Oh, look at that. Oh, right in the backfield. All depends on Bino. Okay, the Norse, well, the balls in the air are able to just get a little bit of movement going. Pot Harry. Fantastic. Wabi Sabi Wilson. Baboon, brand new blitzer, fresh out of the box. We've got a couple of journeymen here. Hashor and Liliol. One reserve. Acre is in reserve for the Norse. Oh, that's fine, Ninja Bread Man. Yeah, my pleasure. There we go. Off to a good start. Down he goes. It's a good hit there from Rio de Janeiro. Oh. Rio de Janeiro slamming down on Hashor. Hashor, he's still around. Oh, another hit. But not an armor break this time. Or either time. Oh, that is a nice Yeti Amazon. Let's have a quick look at Amazon. What do we got? We've got Block Pro. Ooh, an interesting choice. I like that. Mighty Blow. Nice. There we go. Blitz coming in from Bernabusa. Pernambuco, sorry. Pernambuco takes down Espresso Enthusiast. I'd have thought Espresso Enthusiast would get hurt, but not through the armor once again. I love how deep that ball is, right in the end zone. Look at that. There you go. Who's this swinging around the back? Sierra the Sun. The Norse really playing quite cautiously right now. Oh, only just managing to get that ball picked up. Hands it off. Interestingly, hands it off to Pantanal. Pantanal is fairly new to the team. Fairly new, he's not fresh out of the box. Okay. It's a good shot there by Johnny Sins. Oh, a great shot. Oh, an incredible shot. What a great start for the Dark Elves. Really trying to even those numbers out. Yikes. Leads like blues. There is one reserve for Acre. The Dark Elf team, Heartbreakers-Lifetakers, they had an absolute hammering in previous matches, so they've got 2 journeymen on their side. But that removal, even with the extra Norseman, that removal is going to be pretty big, I think. Really evening out those numbers. The Dark Elf defensive bow. Look at that. That's the dirty player gone. Dirty player gone before he even had a chance to get a boot in. It is a good omen. It is a good omen. That's absolutely right, Zopra. Okay. Let's have a good look at this Yeti. Yeti Amazon. Whoa! Just not able to hold Lily all fast there. Ooh, got a nice shot of Sierra the Sun there. Looking good. Yeah, Liliol, the rookie, managed to sneak away from the Berserker and the Yeti. As did Galran. That leaves Hashaw. Wonder if he'll be able to get away. If he wants to get away. Well, he does. Piece of cake. So the elves also playing quite conservatively here, just hanging back. Yeah, I like Zopra. I like how both coaches are playing for the worst possible result. That's the sign of a well-seasoned Blood Bowl coach, one who's the eternal pessimist. That's great. Thank you for the follow. Who is that? Ghost 18. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, so the Norse just falling back a little bit. That's exactly right, Ninja Bread, man. He knows what he's doing. Some incredible scenes from the final from last season. If you didn't get a chance to see it, it's been uploaded to YouTube. Go and check it out. It is excellent. An incredible game. As were the semis. The semi-finals from Season 6, also superb. So definitely go check those out on my YouTube channel. Yeah. I'll just put a link in a little bit later. Just incredible games. Really incredible games. So plenty of protection for the ball carrier here. We're just marking Pizza Party Paul, Blodge Blitzer. Did we have Bim Bambino? Got Baboon, Johnny Sins. Oh no! What happened to Bim Bambino? Oh my word, is he not around anymore? Is he gone? That is awful. No Bim Bambino. I just noticed there's no Bim Bambino on the Heartbreakers-Lifetakers team. That is devastating. Wow. What happened there, I wonder? That's awful. You know, Bim Bambino ended up missing out on the semi-finals. He did okay playing in the final match. He wasn't, you know, pivotal in that game, but I think he played a really important role nonetheless. To have him missing entirely, wow. So am I right in thinking there's 1, 2... That's not a blitzer, that's a runner. 1, 2, 3... We've got all 4 blitzers here. Yeah, we've got 4 blitzers, but only just. Oh, of course, yeah, Baboon's a rookie blitzer. Wow. Death by Apo. No way! Oh, that's even worse. Oh, no. Well, Bim Bambino, rest in pieces. You'll be sorely missed. By Mumbo Jambo, if not his opponents. Here's a drink to Bim Bambino. Oh. Oh, no. By the black waters of Nagaroth. What a loss. A loss to the team. A loss to the game. Sad times. Sad times. Absolutely, Ninja Bread Man. Gone but not forgotten. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I tell you what, poor Baboon, wherever he is. There he is. He's got some pretty big boots to fill. Gertrude Gutrip's still with us, though. That's nice to see. How's she been getting on? So she's got a nasty damaged back. I think she might have had that going on earlier anyway. Oh, that was cheeky. That was a cheeky little dodge there from Pizza Party Paul. The triple P with his little cheeky dodge away from Sao Paulo. Look at this screen. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Oh, but it's not going to last long with hits like that. Galran KO'd. It's a good shot. Was that Sao Paulo came in with that hit? It certainly was. Sao Paulo in with a hammer blow. Ooh, that's not good. We were saying before... Oh, who is it who said before? It was Leeds Light Blues. Yeah, I was saying before about the lack of reserves and how big that is going to impact this game. It's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Hits like that, they're not what the Dark Elves need. But if there's a team that can still carry this game with few players, it's the Dark Elves. Okay, the Norse committing to the right-hand side of the screen here. It's interesting. Interesting move. Let me know if the fan from the PC is a bit noisy. I might see if I can try to turn down the volume a bit. Well, you know what? I've got a really good feeling about Amazon Zopra. He is being well behaved. I've got a feeling that Amazon is going to play his socks off this game. I just have an inkling. I got a feeling. For that pro, that's going to come in handy. He's going to show himself to be a true professional in this match. He's definitely going to be one to watch. Colour me impressed too, Zopra. Colour me impressed too. So this is interesting. Some great zoning here. Look at that. So there's no angle that you could get to the ball carrier without having to dodge into 3 tackle zones. We've got guarders around here. Really nice. This is a nice piece to get removed though. Gaucho Dwa. Be nice to get shut of him, really. Who have we got over here? Johnny Sins. Oh, Johnny Sins. Yeah. Oh, wow. What a shot. Whoa, nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so the Wizard Fireball gets 3 out of 5 players down. It's a really good shot. Takes down Pantanal, the ball carrier, and the ball just bounces straight over to Floripa. Floripa scooping that ball out of the hands of Pantanal just as he hits the ground. That does make him more vulnerable, though, to the blitz. Oh, that does make him vulnerable. Who is going to be able to recover the ball, though? That is the question. All it is what? Who have we got over here? Johnny Sins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. Hits him down to there. Can scoop up the ball and pass it, and they're away. No player's going to catch him down here. Is that what is going to happen? I don't know, folks. I don't know. If it was me with the High Elves, I'd be pulling all that ridiculous stuff. But I don't know what they fancy trying here. With the sidestep, it would make it a bit trickier. Horatio MVP. Which one's Horatio? Horatio the Wizard. What's going to happen next? Oh, this is killing me. I thought he would go for the blitz there. He's far more reserved than I am, I have to admit. Could even be going there for the blitz. See where the ball pops out, scoop it up and get it down to Pizza Party Paul. I don't think that's what he's going to do. No. Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the crazy one. Oh, here we go. Running in for the blitz. Johnny Sins, he goes for the blitz. He gets the hit. He gets a good hit. Down goes the ball carrier. Oh, it's a great hit too. Oh, Floripa is injured. A fantastic injury. Oh, the Apo's been used. Ah, Apo manages to patch him up. The ball scatters. Not a terrible position. Who would even be able to get that ball, though? We don't have a leaper. Do not have a leaper. The runner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. She can one dice him out of the way, and then the runner is there to get the ball scooped up and passed. Don't know if that's what's going to happen, though. Yeah, it's risky. Oh, we've run out of time. Here we go. In for a penny, in for a pound. Here we go. Gets a good hit. Oh, a brilliant hit. Oh, it's a really nice one. Oh, we're going to be able to see. We're going to see the loner throw. Oh, we might do. Ah! Oh, the loner reroll. I just don't think it's worth it. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, the suspense. What's he going to do? Is he going to re-roll it? Get the throw. Oh, fails the loner. The re-roll is gone. Oh, no. And it's a KO. Harshaw letting the side down there. Oh. Oh, man. I appreciate sending this guy here. I just feel like Wabi Sabi Wilson would have been the person to run in and get that ball. But there we go. Wow. Well, the ball is loose. Players are off the field. It's a push for now. Into another push. Shoving the witch out of the way. Right into the midst of Amazon the Yeti. Are we going to see Amazon earn his stripes? I think we are. That's an easy scoop up for Gaucho Doi. Gaucho. It's an easy pickup for Gaucho, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish around here. Oh, it's just tricky now. The Dark Elves are really starting to tighten the vice. Wrapping themselves around the Dark Elves. Gets a good hit. Dauntless works out for him, which is good. That ball hardly safe though. That wizard has really opened up that cage. It's going to take a lot for the Norse to be able to recover, I think. It's not impossible, but it's going to be a hell of a feat to do now. How are they doing for numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 against 9. Oof. So it's level. A level playing field. Oh no. Doesn't manage to get Pro working out. It still shoves the blitzer out the way. I think that's pretty solid. Here we go. Get a decent block from Mato Grosso. Wabi-Sabi Wilson thrown to the floor. Oh. No guarders here. No guarders on this corner. Wabi-Sabi Wilson right there. We've got a good hit from Baboon. Oh, it's really opened that cage up now. But who's going to do the run? That's the question. Go for it, go for it. I really feel like Hot Pot Harry running around the back to get the hit in is the guy to go for. Hey, Plague Death! It's good to have you with us. How are you doing? How's the stream? I haven't spoken to you in ages. Oh, no. This is a tough one. I really feel like that's the way to go. Interesting choice. Oh, we got this blitzer here. He's just... the baby adjustments to life. Well, the stream I would normally do every Monday, so that's been brought down to just every other Monday now. For now, at least, until he settles down a little bit. Oh, hey, Chunksar. Well, it was looking like a pretty solid march up the field for the Norse. They committed to one side, got a little bit too protective of the ball, which meant that Mumbo Jambo managed to have the fireball launched down onto the ball carrier, took out 3 out of 5 players. Oh, great hit there from Gertrude. Yeah, took out 3 out of 5 players, including the ball carrier, but then one of the other Norse players managed to scoop the ball up. It was okay, though. Heartbreakers-Lifetakers took the chance that they had to get a decent blitz on the ball carrier, took the ball carrier down, weren't able to get the ball picked up. So, now we have the Norse having scooped the ball up, trying their best to reform their defence, but struggling a little bit as the numbers are now equal with the Dark Elves, who are tightening that vice around this very small looking squad of Norse. But yeah, to go back to your question, Plague Death, lots of things I've had to kind of ease back on, including the stream. So now I stream every other Monday whenever I get the chance on TRBBL. Don't get to make announcements very often, just because everything is going on. Yeah, but I'm getting there. We're getting a routine going. Mum's very good, so we got another countdown coming up. It's just so painful when this happens. Here we go. Ooh, an interesting choice. It's a good hit. Oh, it's a great hit. Oh! Pernambuco sent off, KO'd. He's carried off on the stretcher. And that, again, the numbers now on the Dark Elf side. Ooh. Oh, cheeky foul coming in here. I like the shot of the butt crack there. Nice. Could see what he had for breakfast. Oh, Gaucho KO'd. The numbers are seriously falling for the Norse. Oh, no. The bribe worked. Heartbreakers-Lifetakers making good use of their bribe there. And marking the ball carrier to finish that turn off. Wow. 2 removals in 1 turn. So now the numbers on the Dark Elf side, that is not where the Norse want it to be. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, wow. I had no idea you're a dad, Plague Death. Congratulations. Oh, well, that's nice. Was her birthday recently? Might have to go missing in action for another bit to bring the kids to bed. Chunksar will be here waiting for you when you get back, buddy, and I'll be more than happy to give you another recap. Oh! Oh! The pro! I take back everything I said about Amazon being great for this game. He's really letting the side down there. The pro went from both down skull to double skulls. Wow, the cage is wide open. The Dark Elves flooding the pitch. The Norse completely surrounded. Everything is going wrong for the Norse right now. This is not their drive. Wow. Wow. I said Amazon was going to be brilliant this match. How wrong I was. Oh, that is a shame. And getting KO'd to boot. Wow. Well. Here we go. Oh, just a push. And sidestep. So you can try to make it as awkward as possible. Not terrible. Yeah. Yeah, he should have stayed in the mountains by the looks of things. God, I imagine Frankolino is not impressed by that. Poor form by the Yeti there. Okay, we need this hit first, I think. That way, with the blitz coming in here, the oh, coming from the witch, Gertrude running in. Just gets a push to start with. That's going to go into a 1 dice. Oh, re-rolls into another push. Oh. Got to go to the right. Got to go to the right. Well, I suppose could go back as well, but that's not going to serve him. Oh dear. Oh no! Down she goes like a sack of spuds. Gertrude really struggling. Ah, that's nice. Say hi from me, Chunksar. Oh, it's a great shot by Sarah. Oh, wow. Pizza Party Paul knocked out. Oh, no, Ninja Bread Man. I hope you get them settled down soon. This is another hammer blow from the Berserker here. Wabi Sabi Wilson stunned. This game is flip-flopping more than a fish out of water. Manages to stun. Just a stun. Oh my word. What would you do now? There is surely nowhere safe for this ball. Knuckle sandwiches flying left, right and centre, taking down the opponents. We've got 3 removals for the Dark Elves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removals for the Norse. That is going to be a big one to see if these 3 can wake up or not. It's tough. Where is he off? He's running up the side. Okay. I'm wondering where this is going to go, folks. I'm wondering where this is going to go next. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Plague Death. They can just sit pretty where they are, I suppose. There we go, jump up from the Berserker there, and a great hit from him. Oh, brilliant shot. Mulan Sezuan Sauce is injured. Ooh. Nice. Wondering whether to keep him on. Decides not to. Interesting choice. Well. Oh, this is really tough. Where's the witch? She has jump up, doesn't she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Could surf the ball carrier if we get this player down. That'll be tough though. I don't think that's what we're going to see. Yeah. It's much more along the lines of what I was expecting. Baboon is going to have to step up once more. Oh, okay, we're going for this first. Going for the blitz around the back. Oh, a terrible shot there by Johnny Sins, who is really struggling. Oh, that is rough. Rough for Johnny Sins there as he tries to take his opponent down. Boy, it's too easy for him to get away. They need to plug that gap somehow. Oh man, what is with this game? The tension. Plague Death. I don't understand what you mean, Sent Anger. Plague Death, I'd love to do double commentary. I can quite easily get you on my screen as well. Oh, failing the dodge with the snake eyes, Gertrude. You're breaking our hearts. Okay, well, we managed to plug a few Dark Elves in here. Is that going to be enough? I just don't know. Wabi Sabi Wilson's rolled over. Oof. Yeah, as I was saying, Plague Death. It depends. If you want to do it on your stream, you can do it on your stream. If you want to do it on mine, I can add your camera on Discord. So you can be in the... oh no, an injury for Espresso Enthusiast. That's another Dark Elf removed from the field. It's a really bloody match, this game. Yeah, we can do that. If you're happy to do that, Plague Death, I would be more than happy to have you join me to commentate. If you want to do that for the semi-finals, we can do that too. Or even for the quarter-finals. I mean, I could add you right now if you really wanted to be on the stream. Then we can do that. You know, it's just like I say, a private call on Discord, and I already have everything set up. I just need to click a button, and then you'd be on there. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. It's up to you. Like I say, we could even do that for the second half of the game if you wanted to. Yeah, more than happy to have you co-commentate with me. Sounds like a great idea. Oh no! Sierra the Sun struggling to get to the player, takes down the rookie. That's good to see. Has he got any movement left? I don't think he does. Oh, he's just going to stay put for now. He needs to move down the pitch or he's not going to get to score. Tackle is definitely a bit of a scare here. 1, 2, 3. Come on, he does it! He's off! He hasn't got the move to score. Yeah, that sounds fine, Plague Death. We can sort that for next time. Like I say, just a private call with me, with the webcam on, and I can take your webcam and I can stick it straight in my stream. There's no problem whatsoever. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be good, especially in the games that I'm playing, because I tend to go very quiet when it's my turn, because I'm concentrating. Okay. Gaucho doit... He's not safe. Gaucho is not safe. Yeah, Nolf. I like that, Chungsa. Nolf indeed. 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit. Oh, cheeky. So we get the 2 dice here. They really need to take him down. Oh, Hot Pot Harry. No pressure, buddy. Oh, with no rerolls left for the Dark Elves is scary stuff too. Here we go. Hot Pot Harry racing across the field for the hit. It's a good shot. Takes down Gaucho. Gaucho goes falling to the floor. Oh, I don't know if he's going to be able to reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's probably going to be better just sticking where he is with that tackle. If he tries to go for it, no re-rolls. Oh, he goes for it anyway. Whoa! That is scary stuff. It's a 3+3+2+ to get the score with the re-roll. That sounds cool to me, Plague Death. That sounds cool. Yeah, we can sort that kind of thing out. It sounds like a pretty cool deal. Well, it's going to be squeaky bum time. Oh, no. Failing the dodge there. Poor Baboon, struggling to get away. It's lucky he didn't get injured, because the Dark Elves cannot afford more losses. Speaking of which, a block here, a block there, and he is gone. Down he goes anyway. Thrown to the floor, not injured, survives for now. Man, frankolino I would not want to be him right now. It's all on this. Just marking up players in case the ball can get down the field. I like that. I think that is clever. Yes. Got to do the safe things. A hush falls over the crowd while they wait. Risky moves there, but Ciara just trying to get where he can. Oh, a blitz coming. It's a good blitz too from Gaucho. Takes down Hot Pot Harry. That is going to be so important in case this goes wrong. Okay. Just scoop the ball up and run it in. He gets the ball and he's in for the score! Touchdown! For Tropicalientes. Nice. Gaucho there looking pretty pleased with himself, and he should be pleased too. Managed to get the ball all the way down the field against the odds. Wow, wow, wow. That was pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Okay, Amazon is back. He certainly is, Zofra, yeah. Zopra Nuffle is with the insane. I agree entirely. He loves this kind of thing. Let's just have a quick look at the music. Let's just get that up. Okay. Setting up to try and get in the way of the one-turn touchdown. I think that's sensible. Yeah, we've got our Garda here. Oh, another Gaucho. Another Gaucho. Interesting. Gaucho the lineman here. I wonder if they're related some way. Yeah. I just don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, if they manage to pull off a one-turner, that is really impressive. Not allowed in my book. Yeah. Espresso enthusiast. I think Mulan Sezuan Sauce got a pretty nasty hit. Yeah, damaged back. It's the same as Gertrude Gut Rip damaged back there. She's had that for a long time. Very long time. Pizza Party Paul still not able to be woken up. But I'm sure they'll be able to get him, snap him out of it soon enough. I feel like Mumbo Jambo's looking at doing a one-turner. I don't know how he would do it. If he pulls this off, though, hats off to him if he does. I think probably what's going to be the best thing is to try and just get some removals. Okay, here comes the kick from Gaucho. Ooh, blitz for Tropicalientes, but I like that, Zopra. Oh, that is a deep ball right there. It's a good hit from Johnny Sins. Oh, great hit. Look at that. Just a stun though. Pantanal will be back. Okay, am I quite quiet, Ek? Hello, by the way, Ek. It's nice to have you with us. Oh, it's a good shot. It's a lovely shot, but just another stun. I can turn my audio up a little bit. I just don't want it to be too loud. Another good hit. Wabi Sabi Wilson this time. Okay. Noted. Well, maybe just put this audio up a little bit then. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Ooh. Good. Thanks for that, Ek. Oh, a risky foul here. Just trying to even the numbers out. Oh no, Hashor sent off and he didn't even do anything. A double one on the armor. Ugh. What a nightmare for the elves. Lost the player. A calculated risk, no doubt. So what tends to happen here, folks, is there tends to be a little bit of a break. From what I understand, the coaches will let the clock run. You can correct me if I'm wrong there, Ninja Bread Man. There we go. Look at all these. Hey, there we go. So that's Pizza Party Paul back from the KO box. He's going to be important in this next drive. Yeah, so from what I understand, one of them will set up and then they will let that clock run down. So it should be a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes break. I'm thinking I might go and get a drink at this point. I've got some really nice smoked rum. So I might go and grab that drink. So what I'm probably going to do is I will just turn the camera off for now while I go and grab a drink and you can carry on watching the setup. I'll be back in just a moment, folks. thank you so much for the subscription, Chewy Nation. I really appreciate that. Okay, I just got back and we've got the kick. Oh, it's another fantastic kick. The kick is really seasoned professionals here, really deep in the backfield. And the weather stayed nice, which is always good to see. Perfect Blood Bowl weather. Wonderful. Okay, an early hit there from Johnny Sins, but it's not great. It's a start. Oh, thank you so much, John Dowager. Dowager? Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm massacring that. I really appreciate that subscription. Thank you so, so much to both of you. That's awesome. And thanks to everyone who's watching. It's great to have people watching the stream. I'm loving it. It's a great game to be watching too. Just going to shut the door too, just in case my little boy decides he wants to start screaming the house down, making a nuisance of himself. Okay. What a half for the Heartbreakers. Yowza. And frankolino managing to pull some crazy shenanigans from out of nowhere. Really impressive. Chunks are used the phrase Nolf, as in Norse elf. I think that never a truer word has been spoken. Chunks are. Oh no! Struggling with the pass there. Oh, he manages to get it off though. Oh, only to have Hot Pot Harry fail to catch the ball. Oh, the elves aren't elving very well. That is so disappointing. Mumbo Jambo must be devastated. The ball is now just going to get swarmed. What happened? I'm so confused. So confused. He's going to be so gutted by that. I wonder if this would work pointing at me. Let's have a check. Let's check this out. Ooh. Ooh, shiny. 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 Ooh. This is fancy. That is bright. Wow. Well, that sucked. Quite frankly, that sucked. The poor Dark Elves. There's nobody here. All of these Norse can come swarming around if they wanted to. We have Johnny Sins deep in the field who's looking to get further down. Well, that's not going to happen. Johnny Sins surrounded by Norse. The ball. Baboon really showing his inexperience here. Let's take a look at how much of a mess that ball is in. Look at that, surrounded by Norsemen. And down here, Baboon looking like an ape for struggling with the pass. And then Hot Pot Harry, what was he thinking? Oh, the big guy having a go, just gets pushes. What's he going to get next? He really messed up earlier. Okay, manages to stay in the game for now. We had Amazon, I was saying, was going to be a real player to watch. An absolute star. And then he fluffed it. It was a nightmare to watch. Really awful. He managed to go from a both down skull into double skulls. And that was with his pro reroll, no less. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. But here they are, the Norse now in a really good position to swamp that ball. I do feel for the Dark Elves. I really do. Good heavens. Good heavens. Techie19, first of all, awesome to have you with us. Great to have you with us. Techie19, yeah, not picking up the ball. Yeah, I suppose with the agility, Gaucho could have gone in there, picked the ball up, decided not to. Oh, well, you see, I've started playing elves now, Plague Death, so I do have sympathy. I am an elf, brethren. Oh, no. Gaucho's injured, so he definitely isn't picking up the ball for the Norse. That's great news for the Dark Elves, who now have the ball in a much better position. Who's going to pick it up, though? It's got to be Hot Pot Harry. And then who to get the ball to? Would Johnny Sins be able to get away? I think he could, in all honesty. I think he could. 3 plus 2 plus to get to the end zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a long pass. It's a 4 plus. I think they could do it with a reroll. 3 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus 2 plus with dodge reroll. Oh, piece of cake. What are they waiting for? Techie19, you got no sympathy for either. Okay, that's fair. Ah, come on. I want to see the pass play work out for them. It's a 5 plus to dodge, you say? Why is that diving tackle? No. Has he got diving tackle? He does have diving tackle. Well spotted, Techie19. Floripa has diving tackle. Well spotted. Well spotted. 5 plus. Still piece of cake. No, it's not. That's pretty terrifying. But we've got the witch down here. I wonder if the ball's going to find its way to her. How on earth he would protect her, I don't know. Okay, he goes for the hit instead. I think that's a pretty solid choice. Just a push. I wonder if a blitz this way would have been better. Maybe not because of the blodge sidestep. Woo! Pizza party, Paul! 50%, fine. Hey, I've made crazier plays than that. Crazier plays than that. Oh, good dodge. Look at that. All the 6s for the elves. Shameless plug. If you want to see my crazy plays with the high elves, go over and check out my YouTube channel, where I have all of the games from this season, bar one. I've got another one to add on. For the Maram Tornadoes, who finished 2nd place in their little thing. Surf's up. Ooh. Could it be? I'm not so sure. We'll have to see, Techie. We will have to see. Could have gone for the hot potato loner on the sideline, but he moved him. I wouldn't want to use that loner. He's already failed the loner reroll once, and that was in the first half, and that would have been pivotal if he'd have passed that. It really would have been. It could have been an early score. Yikes. Galran. What is going on with Galran? Looks awful. Where is Galran? Where is he hiding? That's Galran. Okay, the Yeti racing down the field. He's been really... See, he is well behaved. He made that one mess up, but he is pretty well behaved. 1, 2... Ooh, piling on. 2, 3... That's still a dodge. Yeah, I don't see it happening. We're going to have to get to the Witch Elf somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to hit. How far does the runner go? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go, go. Oh, it's a tough one for the Norse. It is tough. They're doing a great job of taking down the Dark Elves, but I just don't know how much damage they're going to be able to do. It doesn't leave him with enough movement. I was going to say, if we could get him to there, that wouldn't be so bad, I don't think. Or to there, rather. Looks like she's staying where she is, unless he goes for a reroll, which he does, and just gets the push. Okay. Not the end of the world. 1, 2, perhaps. To fill that space. No, it moves in there. I think that's a pretty good choice. Oh. What to do with this chap? Oh, he goes for the dodge. Just about makes it. 3 plus 2 plus to get away and score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Still a GF. Oh, wow. Didn't see that one come in. Did not see that one come in. Fails the dodge with a reroll. He's stunned. Oh, that could be big. One, two, three. Shoving him out of the way. Maybe even taking him down. That's pretty important. Or even if you wanted to, planting him here. Getting a couple of 2 dice hits on that player with the Witch. With a Blitz. Oh, so many options for the Dark Elves, but then it would be such an early score. That's the other thing, is the early score is something that we just don't want to see with the Dark Elves, because then the Norse get all of that opportunity for the rest of the drive to equalise. To win, sorry. Get the 2-1. Oh, it's a tough one, folks. This is a tough game. This is tense. I find myself constantly wondering, you know, and Mumbo Jambo, he has left us on tenterhooks on more than one occasion with the clock ticking down, bong, 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 waiting for him to do the rest of his moves, wondering what he's going to do next. I wonder if this turn's going to take him as long. So few players, I can't imagine so. To be fair, I'm just looking at this now. 1, 2, 3 for the... Ah, no, he's got sidestep. I was going to say we could see a surf here, but that's not going to happen with the sidestep. Okay. Baboon racing down the field there. Should be able to stall at least one turn here, barring snakes. That's what you say, Techie. I am inclined to agree with you. The stall is perfectly viable, especially if we get the ball over here. Yeah. One turn, though. Is that going to be enough? The other thing is, what are we playing here? Are we playing for the draw? Are we going to play for the win? The Dark Elves are going to want to turn over, but they're losing numbers. They're hemorrhaging players here. Here we go. In for the blitz. Just a push. It's not what he needed. Makes it a little bit more difficult for Gertrude now. Oh. Interesting choice. Really interesting choice, actually. I thought that he would have him stay in contact, to be honest. And that makes me feel like he's playing for the early score. Ooh. Now Mumbo Jambo having to have a think. Doesn't go for it. Wow, goes in for the early score. So Mumbo Jambo takes the early score. That's a touchdown for the Heartbreakers-Lifetakers. Look at her go. Gertrude Gutrip, that injured back isn't slowing her down at all. She is in it to win it. Heartbreakers-Lifetakers really got to be hoping for that turnover to get that ball. Oh, and with the Ulf back, that's going to be tough. There we go, 3 dead and injured. So that leaves them with just 8 players on their team. Meanwhile, the Norse sitting pretty with 10. Sopra, Mumbo, Mumbo, Mumbo. Techie, yep, I agree. I think the Norse are going to be pleased with the early score. I think even with the placement of that runner, when he got pushed, proved, to me at least, that the Norse wanted an early score so they have as many turns as possible. 7 turns to score back. There's no wizard to worry about anymore. The wizard was used in the first half. The wizard is gone. The bribe is gone. So they'll have been pleased with an early score. I think Mumbo will have not wanted to go into early time, into extra time, and will have scored in the hopes of turning the ball over. Whether he'll be able to do that with the numbers he has, I don't know. It's not impossible. I've seen it happen. They're elves. The thing with elves is you don't need many to score, you don't need many to defend with. Yep. Whoops. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But I think, yeah, you're right, Techie. The Norse will be thinking, good. 7 turns to go. This is it's a good thing. Whether they can monopolise on that, we'll have to see. The initial drive at the start of the first half was good from the Norse. They were looking really strong. They might have committed to one side a little bit early, in my opinion, but they held it together. They recovered the ball after a really good wizard, and at the end of the day, they managed to score, even when they were playing on the back foot from pretty much turn 2. So they've done a really good job. Will they be able to keep it up? That's the age-old question, isn't it? As much as I love this, I'm going to turn it off, because it's actually my reading light. Oh, man, what a great game. Mumbo Jambo, you do his usual thing of having us on the edge of our seats with that clock. One thing I'll mention, folks, is tomorrow at 10 a.m. British Standard Time, that's BST, I'm planning on watching the replay of the match from this morning. So we missed the first quarterfinals match this morning. It was a little bit short notice, and I had screaming babies on my arms. So yeah, I really do want to get that match covered. So that is something that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Both teams, great coaching. I can only assume that, yeah, absolutely right, British summertime. If you were here, if you're not here in Britain, I can tell you that it is most definitely not very summery. But nonetheless, it's British summertime, in inverted commas. But yeah, so British summertime, 10 a.m. I'm planning on covering the match that was played at 10 a.m. BST this morning. Oh no, that's not a nice block to have to make. He manages to get the player down though, but with a struggle, Rio de Janeiro goes in to really cause some damage. Galran injured. Oh, MNG. That is tough. That is tough. there's even fewer players for the Dark Elves to turn that ball over with now. So yeah, if you missed the game this morning, you want to catch it, I'm going to be streaming the replay of that match and doing a commentary over it. I am going to try my best to get these games onto YouTube as well, because if you're not subscribed, after a certain time you won't be able to watch those games. If they are on YouTube, you can watch them whenever. So that's something that I'm going to try to do. You know, of course, I'd encourage you to subscribe so you can get notifications and things. But if you're a Prime subscriber and you have other people you want to use that on, that's fine too. I understand. It's a good hit from Amazon. Oh, nice. I like that. The claws doing a thing. As is Mighty Blow, which I believe has been tweaked in BB 2020. Not that I want to get into a hot debate about BB 2020, but from what I understand, if you don't break armor with claw, as in you don't roll an 8 or higher, you don't get to have Mighty Blow have an impact. So claw comes before modifiers and not after. That's what I've heard. Or it's not affected by modifier. Honestly, I'm a little bit confused by it all. Okay, so the ball's been recovered. Oh, thanks for that, Techie. Okay, yeah, they don't stack up. Pylon's gone altogether. To be fair, it's been nerfed, hasn't it? One of the things I was tempted to do with the league I run in Birmingham, the Mayhem Blood Bowl League, which feels, God, like a distant memory now because we've not gotten together for that in a long time because of everything that's been going on with lockdowns and such, was having it so that just like you can't have Frenzy and Grab, having it so you can't have Mighty Blow, Claw, and Piling On. So you can have 2 of any of those 3, but once you've picked 2 of them, you can't have the third. You can't have that. So if you had, like we have with Amazon, Mighty Blow and Claw, he cannot take Piling On. And so you stop Claw Pom in the same way that you stop Frenzy Grab. Seemed like an easy fix to me. Keep Piling On like it was in CRP. Piece of cake. Yeah, that's right, Techie. So nobody took it from then on. But that was one of the alternatives we were going to have for our league. Can't have Frenzy and Grab. Okay, so how about we say you can't have Mighty Blow, Claw, and Piling On as a trio. But that's, yeah, okay. So, well, Mighty Blow Piling On, I think that's fair. Mighty Blow Claw Piling On with the CRP Claw. That's pretty harsh. Pretty rough. And just creates killer teams. And that's what people wanted it out for, right? So we don't want killer teams. Which, I'm not saying I agree with that logic. Or that sentiment, rather. But, yeah, I mean, I just don't see why you can't keep that stuff and do it that way, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a good chance we'll just take everything that's in BB 2020 and see how it works. It's what we did with 2016. And what we learned with 2016 is the stadiums, the sponsors, they really have a negative impact on league play. Big time. But, you know, we wouldn't have known that if we hadn't tried them out, so. Okay, we got a blitz coming in from Sierra the Sun. Bosh. Okay, so the Norse committing to this side. I don't think they need to worry about it too much. The fact that they're committing quite early on. Oh, it's a tough one for Mumbo Jambo. It's not impossible for him to sort out, but it's still pretty tough. It's quite a rough matchup with all of the block that this team has. It is a rough matchup for the Dark Elves, especially when they've been pretty crippled. Ninja Bread Man, you built the Orc team to kill. What were they called again? What was the Orc team called again? I can't remember. Yeah. It was a nicely built Orc team. It's as simple as that. And we have had worse teams than that come in, let me tell you. Really dreadful teams that are just kind of designed to annihilate other teams. Yeah. It's all part of the game at the end of the day. Some people, when they play Blood Bowl to destroy teams rather than to score. And you know what? That's how it's meant to be. You're meant to be able to do that, and that's fine. That's how we have to see that game, as being as much about maiming teams as it is about scoring touchdowns. That's what makes it fun, right? Dewar-Gitz, that's it, yeah, Dewar-Gitz. Yeah, good times. God, it feels like a million years ago now. Okay. This little corridor here still very much open for the Norse. Wow, that's amazing, Ek. 601 in the Champions Ladder. What's the Orcs team name? So this corridor very open on the left hand side of the screens here. So I'm wondering if that's almost like an invite. As if, and I don't want to suggest that this is in fact what he's doing, but the Mumbo Jambo is almost saying, you know what, hey, come and score early. As if he is intending to play for the draw. Grubsnick's boys, 35C. What's the 35C for? Grubsnick's boys. Did you take Grubsnick's... No, you didn't take Grubsnick's boys for this season, did you? Oh, struggling to get away from the Yeti there. Ouch. Well, it's not terrible for the game. There we go. Oh, he manages it. See, Amazon is kind of stepping up a little bit. He did mess up in that first drive, but I feel like he's making up for it now. Yeah, I think I remember in the interview you said you weren't going to be taking the Orcs, Ek. You said you were going to try something a little bit different. Was it Dark Elves, High Elves, Pro Elves, something like that? It was an elf team, I'm sure. Bosh! Great hit. Oh yeah, I know exactly who you mean. Yeah, that was Michael Jones. God, he is infamous in the LBBL for building kill teams. What a guy. Yeah, he's great with Nurgle. He's played like 400 games plus of Nurgle. Baboon KO'd, out for the match. That's it. I feel like the defense for the Dark Elves is really dwindling now. Mumbo Jambo is staring down the barrel at this point. I really do feel for him. It's been a tough game for them. But yeah, Michael Jones plays over at Leicester for the Leicester Blood Bowl League, and he is a Nurgle team veteran. He has taught me a lot about Nurgle. Played many games against him, and he is really intense when it comes to his gameplay. And Ninja Bread Man has hit the nail on the head that he builds to kill, and rightly so. So Sierra the Sun just struggling a little bit with Hot Pot Harry, manages to stay on his feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, it's going to be tough. You can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7. Go, go. Go, go. Boy, that's going to make it tough now. Really tough. 35th season. And C is my third try. Oh, like ABC. I like that. Ah, that's a really cool way of... I love that, Ek. I really like that. 35th season, and C is the third try. 35C. So I'm guessing like A, B, C. Sopra, you believe in the loner. That's nice. I like that. How amazing would that be, Sopra? Great line in hats too. You mean his choice of hats? There's some superb hats. Excellent hat decorations going on with Michael Jones. He's not huge in tournaments, so many of you won't have met him. He's a great guy. Oh, here we go. Ooh, not the blitz I was expecting, and not the result that Mumbo Jambo would have been expecting either, I imagine. Oh, this is tough to watch, folks. That's the blitz used up. Oh, man. Yeah, Nuffles with the insane. Absolutely. You know what, Sopra? Between you and me, that loner would have made that 3+, and with that one die blitz, would have most definitely got POW. Oh, the witch! Skulls, rerolls into skulls. Gertrude Gutrip injured. Oh, no. Oh, it's a broken jaw. She's going to be missing the next game. That's awful. He always wore a hat. He absolutely did, and the hats were always superb. Oh, that's awful. So Gertrude Gutrip, she's gone. Oh, no. Poor Mumbo Jambo. Really feel for him. The defending champion having a really difficult game. He does have Johnny Sins out the back there, and Johnny Sins is definitely a tour de force of a Dark Elf player. You'd have trusted the loner too, Chunksar. I like that. Look, Sopra, Chunksar, the 3+ dodge, the, what would it be, the 6+ hit. It would have worked. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It would have worked. We all know it, but there we go. Would it have worked? I don't even know. Oh, maybe. Okay, well, the Norse in a really strong position here. Not taking many of the Dark Elves down, but they have tied them up. Yep, those elves are wrapped up better than presents at Christmas. Look at those Norse. I just don't see how they're going to be able to get out of it. These Dark Elves are going to have to rely on some serious nonsense if they're going to get to that ball. Not saying it's not going to happen. Perfectly viable. I definitely think it's possible. Are we going to see it, though? This has got to be a handoff. Surely. He goes in for the hit. Gets a good shot. Oh, it's a wonderful shot. Oh, Hot Pot Harry is stunned by the big guy, who then moves in to fill the rest of that space. Oh, that's tough now. So what are we looking at, folks? 2, 3, 4, 5+ dodge with a reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go, go. 5+ with the reroll. Oh. No! What is happening? The loner failed. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a good hit too by Sierra the Sun against Pizza Party Paul, who goes sprawling to the floor. Oh, man. More good hits. Even though he's staying where he is, you know, you've got plenty of people around him. It's going to make it more difficult. Folks, this could be Mumbo Jambo going out. It's great news for frankolino. Tropicalientes. The Norse have played exquisitely. They have done really well this game. Their offense is on point. Every part of their play has been superb. You know, picking up the pieces from the mess that wizard caused. What did you call him, Zopra? Horatio? Horatio caused an absolute unmitigated disaster for the Norse offense, and they still managed to pick everything up and resurrect their offense from nothing. So they have played brilliantly. The Dark Elves, they have struggled. The numbers were always going to be an issue, and they've struggled to level those numbers, and it really has now begun to show in the latter part of this drive. Here we go, another armor break. Johnny Sins is stunned. He's not going to be making any blitzes. Wow. And what's this? Pizza Party Paul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can get the hit there. Can force the score. He's going to score anyway. What's that? 3 plus, 2 plus to take away the... So you got 1 dice. That's it. Oh, here we go. It's a 2 die uphill with the reroll. Makes the dodge. He's going to have to reroll it. A push and he just goes straight into the end zone and the game's over. Oh, I didn't know that, Ninja Red Man. There we go. It's a push. Oh, he goes for the block. Oh, he's going for the surf. That is mean. But I love it. That's right, Chunksar. It looks like the crown is too heavy for all who gain it in this game. Mumbo Jambo has put up a fantastic fight here. I think it was a really good wizard that worked out for him. But frankolino has pulled it out of the bag with this Norse team. Has done a brilliant job. Here we go. Manages to get a great hit. Does Sierra the Sun. Is it that good, Ninja Bread Man? I'm pretty excited, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're going for some more blocks here. This is interesting. Doesn't manage to make the pro roll. So Amazon, I imagine, was going to be looking to... Oh, wasn't even looking to blitz. Oh, I feel like these are risky plays. I guess just trying to get those SPPs. Some great hits. Wow. Hit after hit. I think playing a bit with greed here is a little bit scary, but frankolino manages to get the hits he needs. A little bit of dancing here from Gaucho and a score for the Norse. That is Tropicalientes going through. Wow. Look at those moves. And there we go. 2-1. That's right, Ninja Man. The Brazilian flair. You said we were going to see it, and boy, did we see it. Yeah, frankolino did a great job there. Really, really good. That was a great match to watch. Wow. Let's have a look. Pantanal managed to get the MVP, so he's going to be leveling. Galran was already going to be leveling this match. That brings him one step closer to his next level. Have a quick look at some of the stats. Yeah, well played both. Mumbo Jambo, frankolino did a great job in that game. Mumbo Jambo really needed to get those numbers evened out, managed to make it, but then a series of successive hammer blows from the Norse really brought it round. Mumbo Jambo doing what he could to defend against what turned out to be a horde of Norse, but at the end of the day, frankolino managed to pull through and do what he needed to get the win. Superb. There you go, quick look at the dice there. Not a single loner made. Sad times. There we have it. Yeah, congratulations to both for having gotten this far. Commiserations to Mumbo Jambo for this game, and congrats to frankolino for managing to pull off that win, even after that exquisite wizard, which was beautiful to see. A great match, really good to watch. I think that's going to have to be all for the stream. So for all of you, Snake on the Foul. Oh, that was harsh. That was harsh. You know, you say that, Ninja Man. I think that pass, that pass, was really rough for the Dark Elves, where Baboon just about managed to get the pass off, only for Hot Pot Harry to fumble it to the floor. Yikes. And it was swamped by the Norse. And while the Dark Elves still managed to get the score off, I think that really made it difficult for... Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Ek. Really made it difficult for the Dark Elves to stall. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, frankolino. I appreciate that. I hope that my commentary, when you watch it back, was good and you enjoyed it. But yeah, that was huge because there was just nobody guarding that ball then. So then the Norse could swarm in, and like I say, even though it didn't turn over the ball, it still meant that the pressure was on, like really on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely, frankolino. The first half, the wizard was great, 3 out of 5 hits, but the catch was ridiculous. So the ball going out of the ball handlers, ball carrier's hands, straight into more Norse hands. And Amazon, you know, frankolino, I said at the start of the game, Amazon is going to be one of the best players in this match. Watch Amazon. He's going to be great this game. And then, pretty much straight afterwards, he did the both down skull, 2 skulls. Oh, I was devastated. I was like, okay, take it back, everything. Take it back, take it back. And we saw the pro working kind of 50-50. But yeah, the Gaucho's definitely an amazing player on that team. He was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I mean, I tell you something, Mumbo, if you're still in the chat, I really, really miss Bim Bambino. Oh, Sopra filled me in. Bim Bambino, Apo death. Oh, terrifying. That was such a loss for that team. But yeah, that's nice, Mumbo. Yeah, frankolino, keep playing like that. Yeah, Bim Bambino was so good. You know, in that final game, I'm not going to say that he was the linchpin of the team in that final game from last season. But I haven't watched their games this season, in Season 7. In Season 6, I imagine that he was fantastic. A brilliant Dark Elf player. And he definitely played a role in that final match. But yeah, sad to see him go. We raised the glass to him, Mumbo Jambo. We raised the glass. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to raise a glass to Bim Bambino. May he rest in pieces as a result of that Apo. For shame, I can't remember who died on the Norse team. Do you remember Frankolino, who died today at the hands of the vicious Dark Elves? Oh, the dirty player. Do you remember his name? Poor dirty player. Some cash to buy a new liner, that's fine. Well, look, to the dirty player. There's a dirty player in all of us. And to the dirty player who fell this day, we raise our glasses. And on that note, folks, I'm going to have to love you all and leave you. This was absolutely great. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you, Frankolino. Thank you, Mumbo Jambo, for a brilliant game that we really enjoyed. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock BST, that's British Summer Time, I'm going to be streaming the game that we missed this morning. That's the other quarterfinals match. So do try and check that out if you can. That's 10 AM BST. I'll be back on here watching that replay. If you don't manage to catch it, then you can always come back to the Twitch channel and watch it. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, click the notifications bell, and click the like button if you enjoyed this video. But otherwise, let's have a look, see where I can send you all. I'll do a little raid. But yeah, if you've been watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. And everybody on the stream, cheers as well. Catch you next time.